I survived India's brutal 4-day sleeper train. Here we freaking go.
This is me on the longest sleeper train in India.
Bin, in the bin.
That's insane. That's insane. And you know what's so sad, man? The saddest part about that is that that's just normal in those countries. I'm not even joking, chat. In Pakistan, in my neighborhood in Pakistan, next to the neighborhood, there's a sewer canal that people just toss trash there.
And let me tell you, it was the longest 4 days of my life.
There's just way too many people for one carriage.
Okay, so the train is called the Vivek Express, the longest train in India.
That's insane.
Which is 74 hours and 45 minutes long.
Bro, why would you do that? Even if I lived in India, I wouldn't do that. I don't take day-long trips like that in America, man.
That is mental. It starts at the top right of India and makes it all the way down to right at the bottom.
But just trying to get a ticket on this train was incredibly hard.
Like every ticket is booked up.
I mean, it's the most populated country on the planet, so I guess that makes sense. After a bit of research, however.
Okay, I have eventually found tickets. The cheapest ticket on this train for 3.5 days is 1,310 rupees.
That's probably like $13, right?
What is that in pounds? £10.20.
That's crazy.
3 and a bit days on a train.
So I booked the ticket.
Okay, we're off to India. Vivek Express, here we come.
Rupee is 90 to $1 now. That's insane because I know the Pakistani rupee is like 300 to $1 now.
I first got a flight from England to Delhi. It is hot. Any advice for the train?
Be careful, keep eyes on your bags. They would not be able to survive that.
It's not going to be good.
I mean, I would not be very comfortable.
See, even the Indian guy himself is like, yeah, I wouldn't do it. And this one British guy is like, yeah, I got this, bro. Who does he think he is, man?
I slept over that night, and then the next morning I had to get a flight from Delhi to Dibrugarh, which is the start of the train journey.
Wait, I'm gonna go back. The Delhi airport looks very nice. I'm gonna say so. Like, that looks like a very nice airport.
Get a flight from Delhi to Dibrugarh, which is the start of the train journey.
We have landed in Dibrugarh.
I got there at 2 p.m. and the train left at 7:30 that night.
We're going on the Vivek Express. Have you heard of it?
Yes, sleeper class is not good. There is too much hot.
Keep your belongings safe. It's very important.
Yeah.
There is so many people getting in, going out, getting in, going out. Very busy.
I don't travel with train, no.
Why don't you travel with train?
Because I'm scared.
You're scared?
I'm scared of the train, okay?
What these
Okay, I don't want to be like, she doesn't look, she's Indian? Are she Indian? Are these what Dibrugarh natives look? Yeah, she looks more Asian. Wow.
Travel with train?
Because I'm scared.
You're scared?
I'm scared of the train, okay?
What these locals were saying backed up what I'd researched a few nights before leaving.
Vivek Express, India's longest train and probably the filthiest too.
If the locals be saying this, I'd be running for the hills. Hey man, content is content. Gotta get them views, bro.
I had so many cockroaches crawling around me
Cockroaches crawling around me in the train. Stop.
in that train. Opinion on Vivek Express. The top comment, do not travel in sleeper. I'm traveling in sleeper.
I'm not going to judge anything until I've tried it myself.
The time has come. We're at...
All right, can I say something that'll ruin Pakistan's reputation a little bit? I'm not gonna lie, man. One thing about Pakistanis, and I'm sure this probably applies to Indians as well because we're pretty much the same people. How do I say this nicely, man? I just feel like we lack basic hygiene. And let me tell you why. Whenever I'm flying over to Pakistan, it's always like, oh, we fly to Dubai first, and then from there you get a flight to Pakistan. The flight to Dubai, beautiful, clean, nice. You hop on that flight from Dubai to Pakistan, dude, the smell of BO fills the plane. And I'm just being honest. We just don't wear deodorant. And I don't know why. I don't know why it's so normal there. I don't get it.
Dibrugarh station, which is the start of our journey. 75 hours on an Indian train to the other side of the country. I'm quite excited. I'll be honest, I'm quite excited. Let's fucking do it.
The train station looks nice.
This is the train.
Yeah, this is the train.
This is the train that we're spending the next 3 days on.
I was getting a lot of funny looks at this station and people just coming up and asking for photos.
Yeah, because you're the only white guy there.
People saying it was the first time they'd seen a white person.
I'm starting my journey here on sleeper class.
Now, sleeper is the cheapest and lowest class on the train, but there are two other classes, middle and upper. Now, I've purchased a ticket for all three, and in this video, every 24 hours, I will move up a class.
Smart, very good. I like the content, Brain.
We're boarding. Thank you. It's dark in here.
I made my way to my assigned bed.
It is very dark in here. This is me. Amazing. Let me give you a little room tour. We've got a plug, a window, which fully opens up.
And then the bed itself, which it did the job, but it was quite thin and not much space.
It doesn't look that bad. This doesn't look that bad. I feel like I'd be able to survive like a day here, but I want to see how badly it gets crowded.
The seats have a bit of padding as well, which is brilliant.
After only like 2 minutes on this train, though, I was already sweating. See, there's no aircon in this carriage.
Oh my God.
It's just some fans.
And off we go.
Why can I feel this video? Why can I feel
The
it?
start of the journey was genuinely a vibe. The wind blowing onto me, looking at the views of India, the fair amount of space.
I'm not complaining right now.
This looks chill. Like right now, this looks extremely chill.
While it's quiet, I'm gonna give you a little tour of the carriage.
There are toilets at the end of each corridor.
Bro, when I was a kid, this was the thing that I would be the most scared of in Pakistan, bro. It's these floor toilets, bro. The floor toilets, bro. I hate the floor toilets. I still, till this day, don't know how to use one of these.
This is the toilet. Nice dick drawn on the toilet. Oh, 2 dicks. Oh, 3 dicks.
And as I walk back to my seat,
Oh my fucking God.
the door is just wide open as the train's moving.
Fuck, if I put my head out there, it would have been off. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Now, as the journey went on, the train started getting a bit busier.
Hello, what's your name? Nice to meet you.
Now, this was Rumi, who I was technically sharing a bed with on the train.
Oh, wait. He shares beds with people? Like do they overcrowd? How does that work? I guess he shares a room. There are layers too? Wait, stop.
How many hours are you on the train? You understand? No.
Now, as we were kind of bunkmates, I didn't want it to be awkward, but I couldn't speak her language and she couldn't speak mine.
I will take your photo. Yes, no
I will
problem.
take your
Despite
photo.
not being able to communicate, we got on fine. Now, as the
That's
journey
so
went on,
funny.
I got a little bit peckish.
Can I buy? Is it good?
Yes.
Rumi, you want one? No? Yeah.
120 rupees.
How much?
120.
120.
Now, 120 rupees is
93
only
cents.
93 pence.
That looks pretty good. That looks pretty fire. I'm not gonna lie. I'd eat that.
Actually looks pretty good. It's good. Very,
Yes, yes.
I ate a bit of the meal, but
It's too hot, I can't eat. Where's the bin? The bin?
This is food is out for you. Look,
Nah, bro.
You want me to chuck it out the window?
no problem.
You just chuck this over there?
No problem. Sure.
No, I can't do that. That's littering. That's not good.
That's the problem with these countries, though, man. It's so normalized there, man. When I experienced my cousins in Pakistan just throw trash out the car window driving down the road, I'm like, my American brain couldn't comprehend that. I'm like, how? You're littering your own country, bro. I mean, people do that here too. Yeah, I mean, people do that here too. I understand that. But the degree at which it's normalized there is different. Like, it's so normal to do it back there.
now at the end of the carriage there was actually a bin. But what shocked me is no one on the train used it. I mean, even the cleaners who were employed on the train were just chucking bottles out the window.
You have a bin for this?
Buy?
Yeah.
You want to buy?
No, go.
That's crazy. That's insane. The employee.
It was honestly pretty horrible to see.
Makes me so sad because these countries have such beautiful nature and wildlife, so much potential. I know.
Joseph,
This one, no?
am I top one?
You go to sleeping there.
Sleep up there.
Oh, he's
Okay.
top
I thought I
bunk.
was on the bottom. Turns out I was on the top bunk. I could tell Rumi was gassed. That was fucking off.
This is pretty sick.
Definitely more private up here, but it's a lot hotter because I don't have the breeze of the windows.
Yeah,
now.
that sucks.
As it got to about midnight,
I didn't think
the
about
lights
that.
switched off. I'm gonna try and get some sleep. But honestly, it was one of the worst sleeps I've ever had. I was tossing and turning all night. It was blazing hot.
It's still not as bad as I expected, to be honest.
That has got to be one of the worst night's sleeps I've ever had. It doesn't really get quiet on the train. There's no aircon in here, so I'm just sweating my tits off. And then at like 3:30 in the morning, a family gets on the train.
Oh, hell nah.
A family's just got on board, decided to switch the light on.
That's the equivalent of a baby crying in the airplane when you're trying to go to bed.
Now just shouting, chatting.
At 3:30 in the morning.
Non-stop walking through the carriages were people selling food.
How much?
7 piece, 50 rupees.
39p for 7 bananas, I wasn't complaining at that. And slowly but surely the train started getting a lot busier.
It is boiling in there.
There was no showers on the train, so I washed myself with baby wipes and changed into a fresh t-shirt.
I'm still feeling so dirty.
And the train got even busier.
Look how busy the train is getting now.
Wait, but how? Is it not like one person per bunk? Why is it getting so filled up? I don't get it.
It started getting to the point where people came onto my bed.
What's your name? I'm Joe. Where are you from?
With it being 40 degrees outside and the train being this packed with no...
People are hitching rides?
With it being 40 degrees outside and the train being this packed with no aircon, I was just a mess. I hated it.
You throw it out the window. Is that popular here? Everyone does that?
He's asking her to throw it for him. That's crazy.
I was honestly just waiting for the 24-hour mark so I could move up to the next class.
So I'm assuming in that sleeper class, people are just hitching on for free. And then that's why it gets so packed. That's wild.
It's getting hot, it's getting sweaty, the smell is getting really bad. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to moving up to the next class. You good?
Look, the ticket.
He's just got his flashlight camera pointing at the white guy. Look, there's a white guy on my train.
It was £10, so I really couldn't complain, but it just was not, as you can expect, a nice experience. It was now time to move to the next class, so I packed my belongings away and headed out of sleeper.
Wow, that's okay. That's rough. People are literally sitting on the floor. People are literally sitting on the floor. Look at this.
Away and headed out.
People are literally sitting on the floor. 1, 2 people on the floor. People are just like cramped. Oh my goodness.
The seat that I'm walking to now is 3,180 rupees.
That is £24.93.
Okay, so it was $10 for the 24 hour. Each 24 hours was so it was 10, 24. Okay, that makes more sense.
And as I walked into this new carriage, already it was a lot quieter.
I mean, already this is so much nicer. There's aircon. How are you doing? You good? This is very nice in here.
Very nice.
But I couldn't find my seat.
Does it have AC?
Seat 71, 3A. Is this?
This is reserved seat.
Yeah, I have a reservation.
After having no idea where I was, eventually someone showed me to my seat.
This is the seat.
Turns out I was sharing.
Wait, even in the reserve bunk, he's sharing? Or did that guy hitch a ride?
Oh. What's your name? I'm Joe. Joel. Joel. We're sharing a bed tonight by the looks of it.
I didn't realise I was sharing a bed, but it's fine. We've got a aircon. It's not packed full of people. How much I was dying in there, this sacrifice, I would say, is worth it. Maybe that was just me coping, but honestly, I was just trying to stay positive.
Is it okay if I just film some stuff for my YouTube? Yeah? Thank you. So I am in that there. Shazim is there. There is less room than the other one. A pillow and a blanket, which we didn't have before.
The toilets were also a slight improvement. They actually had a toilet now.
Let's go, an actual toilet. Thank God. And they got a bidet too, chat. They got a bidet. Look, they got a bidet.
So I freshened up and got myself ready for bed. but the bed was so thin. And
That's crazy, bruh. No way they're actually sharing. I have a feeling that guy's a hitchhiker. There's no way they're actually sharing like that. Dude, I'm not sharing a train bed with somebody's feet pointed at my head. Hell no.
no space. And honestly, it was another really bad sleep, just tossing and turning the entire night.
Brother, if you don't mind, can I pray for you?
Pray for me?
Yes. I would like to pray for you.
Yeah, no problem.
Yes. Father, may your Holy Spirit touch upon his life and give him the wisdom and knowledge. Father, I pray in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Amen. Thank you.
That's so random. That you can't say no. Like, imagine somebody comes up to you, hey, can I pray for you? You just say no. Like, what would I do in that situation? What would I do? Like, I'm Muslim. If a Christian came up to me like that and like, can I pray for you? What would I say? I don't know. I'd say no, thank you.
The last 2 nights I'd hardly slept, so I tried to get a few hours in during the day.
I'd say yeah, because the prayers are prayer gang. True. Yeah, good point.
What are you laughing at?
No, your eyes.
What about them?
Eyes color. Your eyes is quite different.
Yeah, they're
Not like that of us.
they're very blue.
Shape is different. Your eyes. They want to see your eyes. They want to see your eyes.
are very pretty.
Ah, thank you.
England people has pretty eyes, no?
Pardon?
England people has pretty eyes.
I'd agree with that, yeah.
For some reason,
Damn, bro, that's crazy. W British Riz.
they were obsessed with my eyes. And then he started like investigating my legs.
They have white hair, not the white hair.
Bro, why are they so intrigued?
Pure gold. Just getting straight.
It turns out I was the first white person he'd ever seen. Like, this just shows that this train went through some of the most isolated parts of India.
Can I buy a pack of them?
Thank you.
One?
I bought a bag of crisps for 20 rupees, which is literally 16p.
Thank you, brother.
Those look like
Tastes like,
kurkure.
chicken tikka masala.
And while I was absolutely sleep deprived, this was probably my favourite part of the trip. The group that was around my bed, they were all proper sound and they could speak decent English. So we just chatted for several hours. And after sharing a bed for probably
Yeah, that's a vibe, but this over here, this feet situation, face to my head situation, hell no. Absolutely not.
too long, I decided to get out of my seat for a bit and just enjoy the view.
I got loads more space, and also this is just a vibe.
Depends whose feet. Yeah, obviously it depends whose feet.
Now all I had to do was wait for the clock to hit 7 p.m.
We're officially 48 hours into the journey.
And you know what that means?
See you later.
Okay, I like the video, but I feel like he's skipping over one really important aspect of the video is of like the meals he's eating. I guess he showed that one rice meal that he had, but in the upper class he didn't show anything but the banana and the chips.
Good to meet you, my man. See you later. I'm off to higher class now. Really nice to meet you guys.
Now these guys had food. It seems like it's the same meal, like rice with some curry or something.
This ticket was 4,600 rubles.
Which equates to £36.07, which was the highest class ticket you could buy on this train.
Okay.
The guys at the last
If he's bugging with somebody for this price, then oh my god, holy scam.
place, they were all so nice, but I'm just so excited to have a bed to myself, to not be cramped up, and finally get a good night's sleep.
I've been on this train for 2 days straight now, laid down, cramped up, barely moving for 2 days. But knowing I was going to the highest class, I was just so happy.
How are we doing? I'm in a good mood right now.
Okay, right.
I just upgraded my ticket.
This was the door to upper class.
They got curtains.
Is this 51? Okay, I'm Joe. Good to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way. Even in the upper class, he's sharing a bed. Chat, hitchhiker? Or is that an actual person who bought a ticket? I need to know. There's no way they're selling these tickets like this. There's no way.
I don't know what to say. That is so annoying. How can the most expensive ticket on the train be a ticket where you have to share a bed with a random stranger? I was so looking forward to having my own bed.
But hey, it wasn't this guy's fault at all. I felt just as bad for him as I did myself. So I just tried to get to know him a little bit.
I'm in army.
You're in the army? No way. What do you think of the Vivek Express? Bad. Yeah.
He couldn't really speak much English, but there's always one question that everyone understands.
Okay, I have a question. Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo? Cristiano. Nah.
Sweet.
Lionel Messi. Messi better.
Now, the bed itself, there wasn't really any difference to the previous class. You had a plug, pillow and blankets. The only thing that was different
was the curtain.
You had a curtain. So you had
Yeah, so it's a scam. It's all the only difference is the curtain.
bit more privacy.
Listen, I can complain all I want, but honestly, I need to consider myself lucky. I just went into sleep, well, just about got into sleep class. This is how it's looking at the moment. This coach, well, there's hardly anyone in it.
So I got ready for bed and tried to get some sleep. But again, it was just so cramped.
I want to know, did that guy have an actual ticket to be on that train? I need to know, bro.
I just couldn't get comfortable. I couldn't sleep.
I've done a lot of crazy stuff on this channel. Stuff that has really, like, pushed me mentally. And I'm not saying this lightly. I'm not exaggerating for the video. This is the worst thing I've ever done, without a doubt, in my life.
He's saying worst thing he's ever done. I feel like he's saying that because of the sleep quality he's getting. Ironically, how come the best sleep he probably had was in night 1 where he was in the sleeper train where he had his bed to himself?
Eventually the sun came up and I was still wide awake. I probably had about 5 hours sleep in the last 3 nights.
Hell no,
All of a
bro.
sudden, the train pulled into a stop.
He has just left.
He got the train to himself.
I actually have the bed.
Let's go.
fully to myself. I can actually stretch my legs.
This was one of the deepest sleeps I've ever had in my life.
Bro,
In upper class, you got a complimentary meal, which was curry.
that food looks good.
I need some new clothes. I've run out of tops and I feel stinky as hell.
Luckily, some lady was selling clothes on the train.
This? Yes? 100 rupees.
It cost me 78p.
It's slightly too small.
But hey, can't complain for 78p.
That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all.
The train is stopping for 3 minutes, so I've come here. I want that. That is the spot.
As the train started leaving, I jumped back on. And for the next few hours, I just sat and took in the views again.
That's low-key a vibe. I wish I could do this, man. Sit outside a train while just going past scenery.
We are at the home stretch now.
Which feels amazing. Nearly done.
Crazy. Cockroach! There's our cockroach! Another cockroach! Ew, man.
I then found out that this guy, the person I was sharing a bed with last night, he actually hadn't got off the train.
Hitchhiker! Hitchhiker! Confirmed! Confirmed hitchhiker!
So I just found out that Aru, who I was sharing the bed with last night, who the bed is as much his as it is mine, he saw me struggling to sleep and he decided to leave and go and sit out in the corridor.
Never mind. I was mistaken. I feel like an asshole now for assuming that he was a hitchhiker. I feel terrible now, dude.
So I could sleep.
Even though he was struggling to sleep himself, and I'd never met this guy, he made his journey harder so I could have the bed to myself.
What an amazing person. I've only found out now. I feel awful, but just what a selfless person. Aaron, can you come say hi to the...
Hi.
Here he is. This is the fucking biggest legend ever. Genuinely.
Dude, I feel like a piece of shit. This video made me feel like a piece of shit now. I really just assumed that he was hitchhiking, dude. Oh my god. W guy. Goated guy.
His English isn't the best. We've got a translator who's helping.
He went to sit in the next to the toilet door to give him to joy to sleep in the bed. He was very happy to help you, brother.
Aaron sat by the toilet for over 5 hours just so I could sleep.
Aaron added PR to points to India. Absolutely.
You are an amazing person, genuinely. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you.
And as the train got to one of the last stops,
Okay, bro. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. See you later, brother.
Aaron said his goodbyes.
Just past midnight. We've got about an hour left.
Honestly, this was one of the worst 75 hours of my life. Like, mentally, it just really took a toll on me, and I think that was because of the lack of sleep. But I really did meet some awesome people, so there is that.
Oh shit, we're here.
He did it. The bloke did it.
And that has been the Vivek Express.
W video.
I'm not gonna miss it.
Yeah, that's a fire video. I would never take that train.